Yes, guys, hello and welcome to the Claret and Blue YouTube channel. I am the Anonymous Hammer. This video is like a second reaction. Well, I'm not going to put that in the title. The title is God Save West Ham United. I feel like this is another dark time for West Ham. This little run we had, with Huddersfield, Bolton, West Brom, you know, and Cheltenham Town. We had the clean sheets, a couple wins. Oh yeah, I can't forget about the Swansea game. There were the points and the wins that we needed. Just to get up in the table. And this game yesterday was a game that we needed to win. Um, I for one did say yesterday I wanted Bilic out. In a way, just sober now. Yesterday I was fucking pissed off my tree. Um, you know, sober now, so I can have a clear thought of saying this. I do, for me, you know, it's almost there, almost there. I do retract my statement for saying Bilic out. I don't want Bilic out. I had to watch the replay of everything yesterday, which was disgusting to watch again. That was the players' fault. Everything came down to the players, and I do feel like when the players make their own mistakes and stuff like that, the manager is going to take so much blame for it. Um, a lot of fans, I'll say at least about 60 or more percent, is saying Bilic out, and that little 40 to 30% uh, is saying stay in. I for one, Bilic has to stay because I know that these results is we don't need these results and stuff like that. And we need a manager, or we need a set of players that are gonna keep getting these results. But the thing is like the fans are not really up for it anymore. I know we've moved, it's not Upton Park, we need to get over it, and stuff like that. But look, the fans are not up for it anymore. And even watching it from the TV, I was even up for watching the game. I was excited because it was football weekend, but I wasn't exactly excited for it. But I'm running out of things to say. I'm gonna try my best not to swear. It's really, really shocking. It's heartbreaking. This is something that I didn't want to make a YouTube channel. I didn't want to make a social media platform where it's going to be negative about the squad, the players, the manager, or whatever. You know what I mean? I want it to be all nice and lovely, but the thing is, look, I have to be honest. I saw so much wrong with yesterday's game. Um, you know, and it was things that we was all screaming out for. Having Masawaku on, but not on as a left back. People wanted him where Nautovic was playing. Nautovic was terrible. We spent so much money on Nautovic. I know a lot of fans will say, "Oh yeah, but 25 million in this market isn't a lot." But the fact that we broke our transfer record twice, and 25 million to us is a lot because we haven't spent that much money on a player before. So to us is a lot. Um, we had Chicharito up front. Um, you know, that's what we wanted him. We wanted him up front in his natural position, but we couldn't. He couldn't get. He didn't really have that service. And we kept doing. The same play is like if we had Andy Carroll on the long balls, all to, or even crossing it into the box where Chicharito would have to get on the end of it. But 5'9", you're not exactly gonna expect someone that is 5'9" to challenge someone that is uh, 6 foot or above. And you know, it's just shocking. It's hard to pinpoint on what we need to get better because everything was just terrible about yesterday's game. We lost 3 points, 3 goals. We played 9. We got 8 points out of it, and our goal difference is -9. That is shocking, very, very shocking. We've got Spurs on Wednesday at Wembley Stadium. I'm not really looking forward to that. I feel like that will be another defeat. But Tottenham is in our position now. Getting used to Wembley. But just like how we get used to the London Stadium, but the fact we got a year more experience in the new stadium, we should be doing a bit better than what we are doing. The back four was terrible. I love Winston Reid. I've been following him ever since he started at West Ham. Um, he wasn't he wasn't a good leader yesterday, and in all fairness, because he didn't really control the back four. Font, I felt like he was a bit under pressure at times. Zabaleta, he had a head cut near his ear, or just above, or near about the ear, and he still continued to play on, and he soldiered it. For me, out of the back four or the back five, including the keeper, Zabaleta was the best one out of all of them, up and down the pitch, getting out of position, making tackles. Unfortunately, he did give a penalty at the end. For me, I wouldn't say that's a penalty. That's him fighting for the ball. Unfortunately, that his body was in the way, and yeah, the ref would give that as a penalty. But for me, that wasn't as much. He didn't stop a goal scoring opportunity. It was him defending, but I can understand the kind of tackle that he didn't get the ball. He did get the player, but for me, I've seen people dive and it's been given a penalty. I've seen so much how it wasn't a penalty, even if it was a dive, a little clip or whatever, or he actually got the ball. Sometimes they will still give it as penalty. Sometimes it's actually blatant penalties and they don't give it. For me, that was not a penalty yesterday. But Brighton, they came to the London Stadium and they desired and they wanted that 3 points, and they just wanted it a lot more than West Ham. If West Ham wanted it, we would have got the 3 points. Antonio, um, uh, Obiang, Masawaku, and Zabaleta were like the only ones um, putting in that shift. You can't expect four players to win the game, but sometimes it can, sometimes it can't. But in it does depend on the day, because every single weekend, every single day would be different. Even though you probably say, "Oh, Bilic does the same thing every week." Sometimes that works, sometimes it don't. But shit happens. Um, yeah, I just got my Liverpool ticket yesterday. For me and the old man. My dad's 51. On Remembrance Day, which is the 11th of November. Well, the 11th is November. I don't know why the fuck I said that, but yeah, but Liverpool is on the 4th. But hopefully that's good. But yeah, I don't really know what to say anymore. But yeah, comment, like, and subscribe, guys, and yeah, take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and yeah, let's hope we can go to Wembley and try and get the win. I really doubt it. I would actually say, since it is the cup game, Adrian, get between them goalposts. I do feel like Noble's going to get back into the side. Reason why? Because it's a derby and he knows how that works. For me, I would have to do a predicting lineup for next week. This is just for now, but obviously I will do a match preview before. It might change, it might stay the same, but for now, I think it is going to be Adrian, sticking with the same back four, but switching Master Walker for Cresswell. I will say it's going to be the same midfield, but without Arnautovic, and putting Lanzini there and having Carroll and Hernandez up front. So yeah, that's what I think. So anyway, guys, take care. Comment, like, and subscribe, and comment, like, and subscribe, and comment new ones.